Hey guys, how are you doing today? And today I have a very fun video, I think. I think you guys are going to get a little bit of a kick out of this. I wanted to bring you guys 5 what the hell characters that could make it into Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, the point of these 5 characters are to have the reaction out of you, the reaction that you got when you saw a character such as Wii Fit Trainer, where you went, what the hell is this? Basically a character that maybe few people have asked for. Although I think I have one in here who is slightly reasonable. Maybe 2 who in some cases are reasonable in an aspect or 2. But mostly these characters are what the hell characters for the most part. But okay, let's get started. This first one is probably the least what the hell on this whole list. This one actually makes somewhat sense, but I still think it's weird. A character that probably very few people would actually ask for. And that is King Hippo from Punch-Out. Now, the thing is that I was originally going to put Glass Joe in this spot, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought that Glass Joe kind of just doesn't work as a fighter. His thing is that he's only ever beaten one person in a fight, and he's lost like 99 times. So the thing is, as a character, why would it make any sense to put a character whose sole purpose is to lose in a game where you can theoretically beat everybody you ever fight? That just doesn't that doesn't fit to me, and that's why I decided to not go with Glass Joe. Instead, King Hippo. Now, the reason I decided to go with King Hippo is that there have been an odd amount of villains being portrayed. I mean, first we had Ridley from Metroid, then now we have King K. Rool from Donkey Kong. So my mind sort of thought, okay, I guess we're doing a villain trend. So, if we're really doing villains from like most of the series, I guess you might as well include one of the most notable Punch-Out of villains, you know, quote-unquote villains, King Hippo. He would be very what the hell. I think a lot of people would be extremely surprised if he were to get in. Of course, he's a huge heavyweight character. I could see this character being kind of like Ganondorf in Smash 4, where a lot of his attacks will almost one-hit KO you. Yeah, I could see him being very strong, but very slow, probably a very bad recovery, but doing an insane amount of damage on hits. Now, do I think King Hippo is going to happen? Probably not, unless they wanted to include him for that what the hell aspect. And if they're really including villains, like I don't know, maybe they're trying to include a villain from every series where they have the main protagonist. I think that would be a huge undertaking, but I guess it's possible. So if they are in fact going that route, I think King Hippo would probably be the best rep to go towards, and he would fulfill that what the hell character decently well, I think. So that is the what the hell number 1 for me. Now, okay, so now I gotta warn you, we're going into real what the hell territory. I'm talking, what are you saying right now? So here we go. Number 2, Slippy Toad from Star Fox. Yeah, I bet you're just like, dude, shut up. You're like, dude, just shut the hell up. But here's the thing. This is a what the hell list, and you know what? Slippy Toad is a character that I think would be hilarious. He could probably be like a somewhat viable character. I don't know. He would probably play similarly to Fox and Falco in terms of his moves. Since he is a toad, he could do something with his tongue like Yoshi, I guess. But all around, I think he would make for a funny what the hell character. you know, could he be an echo of somebody? He could be. He could be a fox echo, I guess. But he doesn't, but his physique doesn't exactly match. So I think he would have to actually be his own unique character. So, you know what? I don't know what the hell they would do with this guy. I just want to include him because I just thought this is the last character I think that I would ever think would get into Smash, probably. So, yeah. So, Slippy Toad for number 2. By the way, I don't think this is happening, by the way. I think King Hippo is slightly possible. Slippy Toad, no way. Unless they were going for that reaction. Okay. Let's move on into number 3. Number 3, we have Birdo, Yoshi's girlfriend. That's right. The purple dinosaur, I guess. Yeah, Birdo would be a wonderful contender for the what the hell category as a character that makes no sense. Nobody probably wanted. I don't even know what her moveset would be. But I still think she would be a funny inclusion. The only thing I know she would be able to do is she can shoot eggs out of her mouth. So I guess that could be a projectile that Yoshi already has. But maybe, you know, but hers could be, you know, a straight shot. They could probably move very fast. So, I don't know, man. Birdo. Perfect contender for this what the hell category. A character really probably nobody wants, but a character that would make people probably slightly angry. I think, to be completely honest. So, yeah, that's just another fulfillment of this category. And I think people would be even more pissed if we got Birdo and not Waluigi. I think people would go nuts. But, yeah, this is pretty much hypothetical. I don't think really any of these characters will actually get in. But, whatever, you know. Let's move on now to a character that actually, you know, this is a what the hell character. But I think this is a somewhat requested character. This is Tingle from The Legend of Zelda. You all know Tingle. Tingle, you know, as we all know, would make a perfect what the hell contender. He's a very odd character, but an extremely well-known character in Zelda. As far as his moveset goes, I guess he flies up with balloons. I guess like Villagers Uppy, the balloon fighter. As far as his moveset, I would have no clue what he does. I mean, you know, he would just be a weird guy. I think he had his own video game, so they could pull from that. But in terms of what he would do, I have no clue. But he would be a great character to fulfill the what the hell category, and another Zelda rep. Speaking of Zelda reps, I do think we're going to get Skull Kid. I've been thinking about that a lot, and I just want to throw this in really quick. I think we are legitimately getting Skull Kid. Because if the past few reveals have showed us anything, it is that characters that got requested on the ballot are getting in. Ridley and King K. Rool, we definitely know they were huge on the ballot. And here they are, Ridley and King K. Rool. And I think at that time, I think people were really pushing for Skull Kid. So I think we can look forward to Skull Kid. I just wanted to throw that out there because Tingle is from Majora's Mask and so is Skull Kid. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Which means technically we would be getting 2 characters from Majora's Mask. Interesting, I know. So I think we need at least 2 more Zelda representatives in this game. Personally, I would say 3. So you could do Tingle, Skull Kid, and somebody from Breath of the Wild. Tingle is optional because this is just a fulfillment of the what the hell category. And here we go. This is the final one. This is a third-party rep. And the character is AiAi from Super Monkey Ball. I know, right? You're probably thinking, what a weird character to pick. And that's the thing. I don't even know how this character would play, because the thing is kind of a little bit of a problem. He's in a ball, right? How's he going to fight? Well, a couple things I thought of on the top of my head is there is a fighting game. There is like a fighting mini game The monkey ball games have been big on these little mini games, and there is a mini game where you have these giant fists that you punch with, where you punch the other opponents. So that right there could be a very good forward smash. They could also do up smash, down smash. They could maybe have two fists that come down. Besides that, I mean, his recovery, well, you know, after you finish a level, AiAi starts to dance and then he just flies upward. So I guess his recovery could just be him flying upward. There's also a mini game where you can glide. The ball actually opens up and you glide. So maybe they could bring back gliding for this character. I know, weird character to do this on, but I've no clue. I also think a monkey ball stage would actually be really cool. I would like to see what they do with it, to be completely honest. Yeah, it would be interesting if you were on a platform that was like moving or something. I don't even know, but there's potential for something cool there. But this is definitely a fulfillment of the what the hell category. And Super Monkey Ball is just a series that I really enjoy, and I think this would be really funny if they put in AiAi from Super Monkey Ball. And then of course the thing is that you could put any of the Monkey Ball characters in the ball as you do the Koopalings for Bowser Jr. The thing is, it doesn't matter who is in the ball. The fighter is the ball and just some crazy stuff happening outside, like a fist. You can have the up recovery. You can have the gliding, which was a mini game. Now, of course, they had a bunch of mini games where you play baseball, and I think you play, I don't know, like monkey golf, monkey tennis. I don't know, crazy stuff like that. But do I expect Monkey Ball to be hitting you with a baseball bat? No, I don't think so. But it's, you know, yeah, you know, I think it could be possible. Not really. I don't think AiAi actually has a chance, but I think it would be funny to include a character like this. So that's it for my 5 what the hell characters. Who are some of your what the hell characters? And if I missed any notable ones, let me know. I think I hit on a couple of really weird contenders. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Keep on fighting. Have a fantastic day.